Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How is everybody doing today out in Craftland? Oh my gosh. Do you guys believe that it's November? We are in November already. It's just too much. It's, it's just too much. It's crazy. The years just keep flying by. It's insane. Good morning, Donna. Okay, so before we get started, let me try to find myself over here and see, so then that way I can see see everybody's comments and stuff. I really hate doing this like when I'm getting ready for my lives, or while my lives are going on. But the bad thing is that that's the only way that oops, wait, okay. That's the only way I can see the comments and stuff, because over here on this side of my screen, I have a hard time seeing because it doesn't scroll. Anyways, that's the reason why I do this with my phone. So then that way, if you guys have comments or questions or whatever, then you can let me know and I can answer them and we can play. So isn't that fun? So how's everybody doing? Are you getting ready for the holidays? And that just sounds funny just saying it out loud. Are you getting ready for the holidays? But goodness gracious, here we are. We're in the beginning of November, right? Scary. So, okay. Well, I've got some exciting, fun stuff going on today. So let's get started with that. Let me take care of business first, as always. You know that my business partner and I, Ann Butler, we have Bella Craft Publishing. Sorry about that. We have Bella Crafts Publishing, and we publish a free craft magazine 4 times a year. Free. Free, free, free. It's always free. So if you go to the bottom link on my screen there, you will just take that link. It'll take you directly to our website, and you can sign in to have the Bella Crafts magazine delivered directly to your inbox. You don't have to do anything. It doesn't cost anything. It's just there. So check that out. Also wanted to let you guys know we've got all of our ebooks that we have out. So I want you to check all the ebooks out. That would be on the top line. That's the actual link to the website. And if you go there and you go into our upper right hand corner, you'll see a little tab that says publications. And if you click on that and you look down, it'll take you to all the publications all the ebooks that we have for sale. Okay, so check that out. We've got some fabulous ebooks in there that I know you guys would love. So be sure that you check it out, especially, with the holidays coming up. If you have like lots of crafty people that you want to, get gifts for, these ebooks are perfect for that. Okay, so that is what is going on with me and Bella. And good morning, Sylvia and Rashmi. Hello. And Anne just popped in. Hi, Anne. Anne is not feeling well, so I hope she's feeling better today. So, because I don't like it when she doesn't feel good. I tell her being sick is my job. That's, I'm the pro. I can handle it. Anyways. So some super exciting things today, guys. Not only am I going to show you this awesome project that I finished for you, but we also have a giveaway today. Yes, yes, yes. So we have a giveaway today, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that after I finish my demonstration. So stay tuned for all of that, because I want to make sure that you guys get all the information on this fabulous giveaway. I'm so excited about it. Okay, so for now, let me show you what we're going to be creating today. This is a centerpiece that I did, and I absolutely love it. I found this this frame. I don't know if you guys, can you see it there? Okay, there we go. I found this frame in Hobby Lobby, and I was like, it's like a chipboard. You know, it's or plyboard or something. I'm not sure, but it's pretty thick. And I was like, oh, I need to do something fun with that. So this is what I created. But what I'm so excited to show you guys, how I created it was with Gina K's Wreath Builder, her Wreath Builder system. If you guys have not seen this from Gina K's designs, well, you're going to see it today with me. But oh my goodness, I was blown away when I started playing with this template and the stamps and stuff, as I'm going to show you. So cool, so exciting. So that's what we're working on today. And I'm jived just to let you guys see how cool and how quick and easy something like this can go together. Because, you know, you've got your holidays and stuff coming up. So, you know, you've got decorating to do, you know, you've got parties, you've got hostess gifts, and, you know, there's a lot going on, right? So let me set that down for a minute. Okay, before we get started, okay, I need to mute my phone because I'm getting 50,000 messages. Okay, and I did have it muted, but now it's worse. Okay, so hold on 1 minute, people. I shall be right back. Okay, here we go. All right, so let me get started and show you guys how cool this is to do, this project. I'm so excited. Okay, so let me switch cameras real quick. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to show you one more time. This is what it looks like. I don't know if, can you see that? Here, let me move my camera a little bit. Can you see that up close? Isn't that cool? It is so, so cool. Okay, so that's what we're working on, and I'm going to show you how to put it all together. Now, let me readjust my camera here. There we go. All right, and set this off to the side. Okay. Now, this is what I'm talking about with Gina K Designs and this Wreath Builder set, okay? This is the stamp set that I'm talking about. It's called the Holiday Wreath Builder. Oh, thank you, Kathy. It's called the Holiday Wreath Builder, and it is got all kinds of cool little tiny little stamps in it, and it's got some really nice beautiful sentiments for the holidays. So the set comes with this, and this is the Wreath Builder stencil. Okay, the Wreath Builder stencil is this right here, and it comes in two different sizes. It comes in 3 3/4 and a 4-inch. And this is going to teach you, or it's going to help you do a complete wreath on a project, and everything is perfectly aligned. It is absolutely amazing. I'm using it with the Misti today because that is the best way to use this that I found. I played with it a few different ways. That is the best, but it can still be done, you know, and other ways too. You can tape your stencil down or whatnot. But anyways, this is what we're going to be doing today. So this is the stencil that I'm talking about. So let me put that off to the side, and the stamps, and then let me show you. Okay. Now we're going to be working. Okay, I'm going to be working upside down. So, you know, I can see what I'm doing. But it'll be upside down to you guys. And Anne, I know that you told me how to do that, but I forgot. So I'll have to remember to ask you again about it. Okay. So how you get started. You take the wreath. They're the stencil here. Okay, this is the Wreath Builder stencil. And what I've done is I've taped it down in my Misti. Okay, now the one that I'm working with today is the 4-inch. So it takes 4-inch squares of cardstock is what you're going to be using in this. Okay, so for this, I'm just going to show you real quick. See how this fits right in to the stencil, and then that's how you get started. Okay, the one that I'm doing today, I made a little bit longer. I made it 6 inches long because my frame is long, you know, it's tall, and I wanted it to be a little bit, I wanted my paper to go down a little bit more, but it works the same exact way, and you'll see when I'm showing you. Okay, so I'm going to put that one out and put in this bigger sheet of paper. This is 4x6. Okay, you lay it into your stencil there, and then grab your magnets to pin it down, and then this is where all the fun stuff comes in. Okay, so this is how we're going to get started. All right, so you take your first stamp, and I want to start with this little tiny poinsettia. Okay, and I'm going to put this down here onto my paper. There we go. Okay, and then using the Misti, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to pick it up. Okay, so now the stamp is over here. All right, so the next thing that you're going to do then is you're going to put some ink onto your stamp. Okay, now you guys can see this way over here, correct? All right, so we take that, make sure that our paper is still aligned, press. Okay, there you go. There's your very first stamped image. Now, this is where the magic comes in. So then the next thing that you're going to do with this wreath builder is you're going to take the card, your cardstock here, and you're going to turn it a quarter of a turn. And you'll see, once again, it goes right into this slot. All right. And then again, put your magnet down to hold your paper in place. And then you're going to stamp again. There we go. And then we're going to move it again, another quarter of a turn. And as you can see, it's going back into the stencil. And this is what makes the absolute greatest, because it's all positioned for you. Everything is already lined up. The way that Gina has this designed, it's just so cool. Because I'm telling you, to do this with, you know, regular stamping, you're not going to get that precision that you're getting with this. So we're going to keep doing that, move it all the way around, and continue to stamp. Okay, we're going to go there, and then we're going to move it again. And as I said, this paper is a little bit longer, but you can use the longer sheets. You just want to make sure that you have your other corners. You have your cardstock in your other corners, okay? Like down in here. So again, then we're going to, okay, there we go. Oh, Shell's here. Hi, Shell. I thought I saw Teeny pop in too. Hey, Teen. Okay, again. And then we're going to move it another quarter of a turn. Okay, there we go. put our magnet. This is just the coolest. This is just the coolest toy that I have played with for a while. I am just loving, loving, loving this thing. All right, so, and this is just the first part of it. All right. And you can, now, if you're looking for more inspiration on this, you can all go to Gina K Designs, to her website. She has Stamp TV, so she's got tons of videos and stuff on this too. Okay, so we're going to turn that one more time. All right, so that will help you, you know, if you're looking for more ideas and more tips and tricks, she's got it all. Oops, I missed one. Okay, back there. There we go. And then one more stamp. Okay, and then that's going to go in there. Now see, now there's the beginning of your wreath. Isn't that cool? Okay, so the next thing that you're going to do then, we're going to take this and we're going to clean it off. And we're going to remove that stamp. And then the next stamp that I'm going to use is this little tiny greenery stamp. Okay, and we're going to do this the same exact way, but watch how absolutely cool this is. All right, so I'm going to switch some inks here real quick. All right, and then I'm going to lay my position or lay my stamp down. Oh, awesome, Lisa. I'm glad you made it. And hi, Debbie. How are you today? Okay, so I'm going to lay my next stamp down to where I want it, okay? And I want it right about there. Okay, so then I'm going to go back over using my Misti. Okay, let me move this red ink pad out of the way. We're going to use this green one next. Okay. I'll put my magnets back down there. That'll hold my paper in place. Okay, so now I'm going to start with this new stamp. And you're going to ink it up, bring it over, lay it down, and there you go. And then you do the same thing that you did with the poinsettia stamp. And you just continue to build your wreath this way. Okay, so we're going to move it and then ink it. There we go. And again. Okay. But see how quick this goes together? Now, I'm telling you too, you can lay more than one stamp down at a time, and you can stamp multiple stamps at a time, okay? But because I'm using different colors, I just thought it was easier for me. And to be honest, I am a beginner with this because this is a new tool to me. So I'm learning as I go. So I wanted to make sure that I had it down, fairly well so I could show it to you guys. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to do it again. Okay. You just want to make sure that you turn that quarter turn each time. And then give it a stamp. All right. So we've got a couple more stamps here. And you can always see where you left off. So don't get confused. You'll be able to see when you're working where you left off on your last stamp. All right, so once again, I'm going to do that, and then we're going to move it again. But this lines up everything perfectly. It takes all of the guesswork out of making a wreath or doing any type of any type of stamping where you want precision. And this is just, I just absolutely love this thing. This is just the coolest thing ever. I could sit and play with this for days. All right, so let me do this last one. Okay, we're going to stamp that one. There we go. And then you have your second layer. Okay. And then what I had done from that is then I just continued to layer my images. All right, let me wipe this one off. And then I'm going to show you one more. I've got this little holly wreath. Now you can tell I've been playing with these, so they're very well loved already. So I'm going to take my holly wreath, my leaf here, and once again, get that down, get my stamp where I want it. There we go. Oops. All right, and then put my magnet back on. And then for this one, I don't want to use the same green because I want to give it a little bit more dimension. So let me move this one out of the way. Okay, and we're going to use this green. All right. So once again, lay your stamp in the position that you want it. Lay it down. Pick it up with your Misti lid. Okay. And if your paper pulls up when you're doing that, just readjust it before you stamp. Not a big deal. Just readjust. Okay. And then you're going to repeat what we've just done. So we're going to take that holly leaf and repeat that all the way around. All right, we're going to do one more. And then I'm going to show you the sample again. Oops, here we go. All right, stamp it. There we go. And then lay it down. Okay. So there you go. And then as I said, then you just continue to build your scene on how you want it. And there's so many of these stamps in here. Let me show you the stamp set again. There's so many different little ones in here that you can do all kinds of different things with this. If you wanted to do snowflakes, you could do a beautiful blue and silver snowflake set, project that would be, fabulous. But that's all you do. Okay. And then let me show you, let me move this out of the way here for a minute. Let me get this cleaned. And, the Misti tool, this just works perfectly with this. I absolutely love it. All right, so let me move this out of the way for now again, and then I'm going to show you the finished project one more time. And then I'll explain to you again. So as you can see, that what I did then, here, let me move my camera up just a smidge. There we go. So I continued to build my layers until I got everything down that I wanted. I could have done a lot more than this if I wanted to. It all depends on you and what you want and the look that you're looking for, okay? So you just continue to build until you're pleased with the end result. And then once you've done that, then putting this all together is very simple. It's very simple. What I did was I distressed the edges. I mounted it my wreath, I mounted it onto a piece of mulberry paper, of the thicker mulberry paper. As you can see here, the green. And then I added little tiny gems on the inside of each of my flowers. And then I cut 2 circles, as you can see here. I stamped the Happy Holidays, and then also a smaller poinsettia and some little dots. And then I added stickers, just like that. So if you wanted to do this as a card, you can see it's, you know, I did it because I wanted to do something different than a card. I wanted to do something home decor-ish instead of, you know, just a card. So to finish this off, all I did was I took some red and white striped pattern paper and I adhered to the front and the back of my wood frame here. And then I just added everything else on. And I added the little 3D hollies up here in the corners, in all 4 of the corners. And adhered everything together, and that's it. And that's how you can create this beautiful centerpiece with the Holiday Wreath Builder. Absolutely love this. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So, I hope you guys liked that. I know I kind of did it a little quick. And if I would have done the whole thing, it would have taken a longer time. And it's, you know, it's kind of like watching paint dry, like I've said before. So as long as you guys get the gist of how it works, you know, then you won't have any problems whatsoever. It is super, super fun to work with. And I can't thank Gina enough for, you know, letting me play with, you know, some of her new product. But I also wanted to surprise you guys, okay? Oh, Rosario, hi, I didn't see you. Hello. And Dawn, hi, Dawn. Thank you guys for popping in. Okay, so the big surprise is now Gina, bless her heart, is giving away a $50 gift certificate. Okay, a $50 gift certificate. So, for those of you that watch my video, each time we're going to do a drawing, okay? And I want you to share my video, and I want you to comment on my video, okay? And each time, and of course, like, and then each time that you do that, I will add your name again into the drawing, okay? So you get 1 entry for, let's say, for liking. You get another entry for, you know, commenting, and another one for sharing, okay? So I'm super excited about that $50 gift certificate to Gina K Designs. Absolutely love her. Thank you again, Gina, for that. I appreciate it so, so much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this up to you guys for the whole rest of the day. And I want you to share this to death. Get as many, you know, entries in there as you can. And then about 6 o'clock tonight, I will go through and tally up everything. And then I will announce the winner, okay, of that $50 gift certificate. So I will be doing that tonight, 6 p.m. Okay, Pacific Standard Time is when I'm going to be announcing the winner for the $50 gift certificate. And I'm telling you, $50 would definitely buy this system. Definitely. Oh, yes. And you could have so much fun. And it does not have to be United States only, ladies. We're doing, you know, international, okay? So it doesn't, you know, it does not have to be, you don't have to be in the United States. If you're from, you know, a different country, you can enter also, okay? Perfect. I'm so excited. I get so excited when I get to do a giveaway. And by the way, guys, I am going to be doing that more. I've got some sponsors lined up that I'm doing my lives with, and they will be kind enough to be donating giveaways for my lives. So make sure that you check back every week to see, if I will announce it. If I'm having a giveaway on one of my lives, I will announce it. Okay. So you'll be able to see it on the graphic. But that's it for me today, everybody. Here's this beautiful centerpiece one more time. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And I would really love to see what you guys do. If you guys get this stuff, get this product, I would love to see your ideas. Share them with me. And again, if you're looking for more inspiration on this Gina K Designs, you can find her on Facebook, and then also, of course, on the internet at her website. Okay, so be sure that you check her out. So that's it for me today, everybody. I have been talking, and whew, I think I'm done now. So if you have any questions or whatever, as always, leave them in the comments, and I will answer them, of course, like I always do. Hi, Teen. I see you popping in there. But until then, you guys have a great week. I will see you again next week, where I have another super cool project that I'm really excited about also. And there might be a giveaway with that one too. So stay tuned for that, okay? So everybody have a great week. And like I always say, take a little time to craft, because it's good for your soul. It really is. Makes everything so much better. All right, everybody. Have an awesome day, and I will see you all next week. Oh, 6 p.m. tonight, though, is when I'm announcing the winner. Don't forget. Okay?